it like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here, but here's the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. This all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like that.
Mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe,
we done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like
mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print, DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip, poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that, labels quaking, they mistaken, I'm that, wrist stay frozen, QG, let's go, I'ma get.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going, and off we go. Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Field position to start this drive.
If you trying to do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And he's got it! And he will take this one in! Able to add the extra point. And the Saints are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he will score. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Looking to throw, Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Olave is the motion man. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And This one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They'll send him over to the left. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. That's a gain of 15. Good for a Denver 1st down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
This doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. That last possession results in the pick. We'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be a... Third and 5. A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Allen in motion. Throwing is Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on down. Throwing is Rattler. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing now is Rattler. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Open man down the field, it's Olave. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
That one, take it in. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Saints. Groupie now, on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Back to throw is Nix. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll try to get this one on the ground. Then he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. They convert with a gain of 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To throw, it's Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Rattler now back to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. New Orleans' third and final timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Rattler. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Nix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Now Rattler going to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Dulcich now brought in motion. A first down throw for Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now a give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Dulcich now brought in motion. Now a second down throw for Nix. On the out, connecting with Allen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
23-yard line. This will pick up 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. One of the tight ends motions right. 2nd down. Nix. This one to the tight end. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Saints have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Rattler gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Saints. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
The score, Saints 42, Broncos 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will dive into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Denver. That his second touchdown tonight. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to... No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
And he's got another one. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. McLaughlin now on the return. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Rattler. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all...
It is brought in the end zone. A.T. Perry, touchdown 6. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Next to score, Saints 58, Broncos 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
The Broncos will line up for the
throwing. Nix. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It's a give now to Kamara.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. To throw, it's Rattler. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Rattler now back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Play action now. It's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll go again here with Kamara. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. After the gain of 4, brings up 3rd and 5. Here's Rattler. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He connects with Mims. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now Rattler gonna throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On second down, it's Nix. That one incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Saints going to use their second timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw. Rattler. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down. And you can tell they know this is coming back. Now it is first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Groupie now for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix, homie, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra.